Right, well, good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is going to be a very quick film, just as a heads up to everybody. Mrs. Tightwad, or the Princess as I call her, has just come in. She's been shopping in Lidl and she's picked this up for me. Bless her little heart. Something I've been wanting to get into, carving and making spoons. Now, I probably, like a lot of people, can't afford, the very expensive, really carving knives. Even the Mora, the hook Mora knives, they're quite expensive. I was looking at them on Amazon last night, but look what she's just got me. And this is going to suit some people and won't. Not the purist wood carvers, because you're going to want specialist tools. But whereas I only want bang out maybe a bowl or a coffee mug, or a cookser, whatever they call it, or just do some spoons, this is a viable alternative that ain't going to break the bank. Like I say, it's from Lidl. And it's a 12-piece wood carving set. Okay, that's the out box it comes in, all instructions, and that's a nice little wooden box, keep them all together. And in there we have 12, it says Power Fix ABW. Don't know too much about the old company name, but there are 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why I counted it, it said 12 on the box. But ladies and gents, it comes in a nice box. They top and tail them, and they're wood carving tools. Now, I'm not going to say these are the most expensive in the world, but certainly for people like me, that set was £19.99 or 20 quid. Again, they're not going to be a very popular item, so I'm sure they're going to be in Lidl for a little while. Sometimes they drop the price, but for me, 12 sharpening tools or carving tools for 20 quid is very good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut this off, bring it back and just show you exactly what you get in the box and what the actual carving shapes are, which is, they're certainly going to do me fine for a bit of spoon carving and so forth. So I'll bring you back in a sec. Right, ladies and gents, as I say, there's 12. There's the first one. Hopefully this will show up on the camera. That's got a very round curve to it, and it's 25mm, and that'd be nice for gorging out. Just going to show you what each one is. Again, we have another rounded one, but flat. As we can see there, it's got a flat rounded side. It's for digging out, but it's flat. And again, an 18mm one. It's exactly the same, but again, that'd be good for gorging out as well. You get flat ones and you get round ones. And that's an 18mm one. £13mm, but it's a flat normal chisel, I described that as. And a 6mm, again, one of the flat ones. You get one side where they're all flat and different sizes, and one side where they're all round for gorging out. Again, another flat one. That one comes down at quite a sharp angle. Just trying to do this quick. And that's 12mm. Each one's got a size on it. And again, there's a very smaller one, 6mm, and again it's flat but will be good for gorging out. There's another one where it's round. Again, now I can see that for getting out of bowls and stuff like that. Again, that's a 16mm one, a rounded one. Yeah, liking this for much quick removal. 16mm, but it's got a V shape cut in it. Again, I can see you taking away a lot of material on this, on that one. And again, there's a complete rounded one. It's rounded here. And again, that would be beautiful for getting right in the bottom of something and getting out. I'll talk about the edges in a minute. And again, 14mm, but this is the V-shaped one again. Okay, there's two distinct angles, and for roughly, getting rid of material, I think that'd be a good one as well. I've got varnished handles. They're probably not going to last forever, but here we see the 10mm, and again, it's a rounded one and good for digging stuff out. Actually, it's going quite well on that stump. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you get in the box. It's 20 quid, so we're not expecting the earth, we're not expecting the world. It's stupid to do so. It looks like they've got varnished handles. They all seem pretty solid, but what I will say, and I always try and be honest in my videos, especially if I'm just giving you a quick look see or heads up, is they're not the sharpest when you get them, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, because once you've used them once, you're going to need to sharpen them up anyway. And that's something else to sort of learn and take on board, is how to sharpen tools as well. But let's just have a little go on a bit of seasoned wood. I mean, that's perfectly adequate, but it's not what I would call sharp. Me not using that at the correct angle either, but once it bites into the wood, it's no problem. All of these will either need a little waz over with a sharpening stone, which we're all capable of doing, and I think most of them will probably just want a strop on a nice bit of leather. But anyway, ladies and gents, there's a set of sharpening tools, 20 quid, carving tools, not sharpening tools, they will need a sharpen, from 20 quid, and it's from Lidl. So there you go. I'll try and get this uploaded soon as. I think they're, for what I'm going to be using them for and the amount of carving that I'm going to do, if I really get into it and I fall in love with wood carving, obviously I'm going to go up a little bit. Always had me eye on one of them Ben Orford hook knives, but you know, when I come into some inheritance or I win the lottery, and you know, because you get what you pay for. With this, it's 20 quid. They're going to need a bit of work on, but I think there's 12 tools there that'll help anybody out, especially if somebody's just getting into the old wood carving, you know, spoons, cruxes, the coffee mugs, and you know, bowls and that type of stuff. Certainly a good starting point anyway. And 20 quid. Obviously, I know there's a lot of people that watch my videos that ain't rich people, so that's probably within everybody's reach. Anyway, ladies and gents, take care and be safe, be lucky.